searching for a country show. I hadn't heard twin fiddles in a while. I was searching high and low, up and down that radio. It was lost somewhere on the dial. I heard some blues and I heard some rock, and I heard some rap and I heard some pop, but country was nowhere to be found. I miss the simple melodies and three-part harmonies, so I kept searching for the sound. Where did my country music go? Lost somewhere down on Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go? Country pop and there's country rap. I guess that's where country music's at. No steel guitar or fiddle, lost in the middle. Somehow country music's lost its soul. Country music go? Lost somewhere down Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go?
Good afternoon, and welcome to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcast can be found after the show at both of those places, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube. That first song, always the first song on Starfire's Country Music, was Scott Sharp. Where did my country music go? Now, for your listening entertainment, I have Anne-Marie Paserno with Bonfire.
Many a story had been told round the bonfire.
A fire of passion deep down inside. Regret and tears I cannot hide.
But I have a fire burns round me.
I've thrown in dreams, emotions fight.
Memories blaze to shed a light. Bonfire ignites from within me. Light up the night, celebration, festival of light, it's tradition, burning bright, fire ignites the way. Sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people help build it, swirling up in smoke, all pain melts away. Feel the heat, sparks fly, sharing warmth right in our eyes, love in the bonfire, love in the bonfire. I have sticks and stones, I've got old bones.
The universe is never wrong.
You're the right one to come along. Bonfires lit, burning desire.
There's no accidents in life.
We'll keep the sun alive till early morn. This bonfire's going strong, giving us strength to carry on. Light up the night, celebration, festival of light, it's tradition, burning bright, fire ignites the way. Sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people help build it, swelling up in smoke, all pain melts away. Feel the heat, sparks fly. Sharing warmth right in our eyes. Love in a bonfire. Love in a bonfire. It's burning in me. It's burning in me. It's burning in me.
You gotta
Light
love
up the
one
night,
another.
celebration, festival of lights, dance tradition, burning bright, fire ignites the way.
And it's all of us together.
Sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people help build it, swirling up in smoke, all pain melts.
And it's all of us together.
Feel the heat, sparks fly. Sharing warmth right in our eyes. Love in the bonfire. It's burning. Love in the bonfire.
And it's all of us
Love in
together.
the bonfire. It's burning in me. It's burning. Love in the bonfire. In me. Love in the bonfire.
That was Bonfire by Anne Marie Picerno, and she had Kenny Lee in there with her. Up next, I've got David Ward with Merle Haggard Sings Tonight.
Born on April 6th in 37. Died on April 6th in 16. Started off his life his daddy's buddy, but daddy died before he reached his teens. His teenage years were really rough and rowdy. Running away became his stock in trade. Reform schools found they really couldn't hold him, so at 20 years the judge put him away. 20 years to life here in San Quentin will make you sing them Folsom Prison blues. Make you be an Okie from Muskogee and tell yourself, let Jesus take a hold. Johnny brought his roadshow to San Quentin. He brought June along to add some class. He talked about the prison's dirty water, about how the warden told him not to sass. Johnny wrote a song about Folsom Prison, sold several million copies to folks outside. Merle thought, hell, I know I could sing that. What the hell am I doing here inside? He wrangled up parole for good behavior, went to work and sang in clubs in town. Got noticed by the folks that cut the records, got signed to do some singing and touring round. He was noticed by the man up in the state house, a man who loved a good old country tune. The man turned his parole into a pardon. Yeah, Reagan signed the papers none too soon. 20 years to life here in San Quentin will make you sing them Folsom Prison blues. Make you be an Okie from Muskogee and tell yourself, let Jesus take a hold. Years of singing didn't stop him. He canceled shows the last month of his life. He didn't jump around no smoke and mirrors. He just stood and sang, that's what you got. Now he's gone, he left us on his birthday. 79 and holding's all we get. Jesus Christ and Johnny were there to meet him. The marquee red Merle Haggard sings tonight. Yeah, Jesus Christ and Johnny were there to meet him. The marquee red Merle Haggard sings tonight.
Merle Haggard Sings Tonight by Dave Gore. Okay, I'll have it right in a minute. By Dave Ward. Up next, I've got Paul Casey with This Old Cowboy Hat.
Just an old cowboy hat, dirt on the front, a hole in the back. Daddy didn't mind, he wore it all the time. I remember he would set it down, I put it on and run around, acting like I was John Wayne. He just smiled and put me on his knee. Said, son, granddaddy gave his hat to me. I hope someday I can pass it down. You can still wear it proud. Under that old cowboy hat is 100 years that go straight back to the Southland, where we were raised, man. Well, I know they say times have changed. You can't go back to yesterday, but I can't seem to let it go. Well, I feel it strong when I put it on. This old cowboy hat. Still wear that old hat around. I put it on and drive to town. Windows down, people stop and stare. But somewhere in that country air, well, I feel like you're sitting right there in the passenger seat, right next to me. So I just smile and I wave my hand. I don't expect them to understand the pride I feel down deep inside every time I take that ride. 'Cause under that old cowboy hat is 100 years that go straight back to the Southland where we were raised, man. And I know they say times have changed, you can't go back to yesterday, but I can't seem to let it go. I'm feeling strong when I put it on this old cowboy hat. Yeah, I hope someday I can pass it down and my girls will wear it around. I hope they still feel the pride that I feel inside. 'Cause under that old cowboy's hat is 100 years that go straight back to the Southland where we were raised, man. Well, I know they say times have changed, you can't go back to yesterday, but I can't seem to let it go. I'm feeling strong when I put it on this old cowboy hat. Yeah, I'm feeling strong when I put it on this old cowboy hat.
That was This Old Cowboy Hat by Paul Casey. Up next, I have Gary Nelson with Think of Me.
When he holds you tight, when he's loving you,
Do you think of me?
once upon a time, you said you were mine. Promises made to me on bending knees. I went to war, you changed your mind. Letters you wrote me telling me goodbye. We've been here alone in the sands of time. Did you think of me when you said goodbye? Did you think of me? How it hurt me inside. Now I know you didn't think of me. Now I am home to start my life. I see you walking, then you turned and smiled. You waved to me and winked your eyes. Now do you think of me when he holds you tight at night? Do you think of me what's left of me there in your heart. You touch my hand, my heart's on fire. Do you think of me when he holds you tight at night? Do you think of me when you kiss goodnight? Do you think of me when he holds you tight at night? Do you think of me when you kiss goodnight? When he's loving you, do you think of me when he holds you tight? Do you think of me when you kiss goodnight? Do you think of me when he's loving you? Do you think of me when he's holding you? Do you think of me when he holds you tight? Do you think of me when you kiss goodnight? Do you think of me when he's loving you? Do you think of me when he's holding you? Do you think of me when he holds you tight? When you kiss goodnight? Do you think of me when he's loving you? When he's holding you? Do you think of me when he holds you tight? Do you think of me when you kiss goodnight? Do you think of me when he's loving you? When he's holding you? When he holds you tight? When you kiss goodnight? When he's loving you? When he's holding you?
That was Think of Me by Gary Nelson. Up next, I have Victoria Eamon with This Bed Was Made for Two.
There's nothing in this world half as lonely as sleeping in a half-empty bed, talking to plants, reading Harlequin romance, and slowly going out of my head, waking to a radio weatherman. There's another cold front moving through, hurting and blue. This bed was made for two. There's nothing worse on this planet Earth, waking in the mornings alone. Breakfast for one never was really fun, and I don't know if I can go on. Last night I saw you in a dream, making love to somebody new. Is it true? Hurting and blue, this bed was made for two. How many times will the morning sunshine find me with my arms around your pillow, and the black of night comes creeping in and leaves me weeping, and I feel oh so blue. How much more must I endure before I can make it through? hurting and blue. This bed was made for two, me and you, babe. Hurting and blue. This bed was made for two.
This Bed Was Made for Two by Victoria Eamon. Up next, I've got Wade Henry Sims with Someday I'm Gonna Live Like That.
Years ago when I was young, with the taste of you still on my tongue, I drove past the mansion up on the hill with the big marble columns and a coupe de ville. I turned to my buddies with a lustful smile. I said, look at that, fellas, that's just my style. When my hair is thin and my wallet's fat, someday, guys, I'm gonna live like that. I'm gonna live like that for the rest of my life. No more worries, stress, and strife. I'll kick back in a big soft bed with a white satin pillow beneath my head. Surely by then I'll have it down pat. Someday I'm gonna live like that. Well, I worked real hard and finally reached the top, but the worries and the problems, they just don't stop. I hope you don't think I'm driven by greed, but the more I get, hell, the more I need. Sometimes I drive by the church on the hill with the big cemetery line, peaceful and still, with the big marble stones so nice and flat, and say, someday, son, I'm gonna live like that. I'm gonna live like that at the end of my life. No more worries, stress, and strife. I'll kick back in a big soft bed with a white satin pillow beneath my head. Surely by then I'll have it down pat. Someday, man, I'm gonna live like that. Someday, y'all, I'm gonna live like that.
Someday I'm Gonna Live Like That by Wade Henry Sims. Up next, I've got Nick Nichols with Daddy's Home.
Mama's cooking supper, we're playing in the yard. Tackle football with the Packers, and I'm Brett Favre. But come 6 o'clock, you can set your watch. We're just killing time till he arrives and rolls up in that Dodge. Daddy's home, Daddy's home. Everybody's happy 'cause Daddy's home. Wrapped in his arms, safe from harm, 'cause Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Daddy got the call, Uncle Sam needs you. He said, do your chores, I'm off to war for the red, white, and blue. Take care of your mom while I'm gone. We were screaming loud in the crowd when his plane touched down. Daddy's home, Daddy's home. Everybody's happy 'cause Daddy's home. Wrapped in his arms, safe from harm, 'cause Daddy's home. Daddy's home. the preacher said it best when we bowed our heads to pray. Daddy's home, Daddy's home. Everybody's happy 'cause Daddy's home. Wrapped in his arms, safe from harm 'cause Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Yeah, Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Yeah, Daddy's home.
Daddy's Home by Nick Nichols. Up next, I have Aaron Hogland with Little Dirty.
Baby, it's been a long week. Soon as we get home, I got something for you. Release that tension, a soul reconnection kind of night. Those scratches down my back. When I hit this spot, oh, I know just where it's at. What you say now, baby? Let's get a little bumping and grinding to the backbeat, using my lap as a top seat, spurring this ball through the rough weeds. Oh, do you like it rough? Let's get a little dirty. My hand on your skin, your back on the floor. You got a handful of carpet and you're moaning for more. Fire is burning and it feels so right. Shadows dancing, heating up all the dead of night. So what you say now, baby? Let's get a little bumping and grinding to the backbeat, using my lap as a top seat, spurring this ball through the rough weeds. Oh, do you like it rough? Or going up and down like a butter churn? Oh, let me know if it hurts. Oh, we're just shaking up the cream, yeah. Let's get a little dirty. What you say now, baby? Let's get a little dirty. Bumping and grinding to the backbeat, using my lap as a top seat, spurring this ball through the rough weeds. Oh, do you like it rough? Or going up and down like a butter churn? Oh, let me know if it hurts. Oh, we're just shaking up the cream, yeah. Bumping and grinding to the backbeat. Let's get a little dirty.
Little Dirty by Aaron Hogland. Up next, I have AJ Jansen with Bourbon and Roses.
1, 2, 3, it's 3:15. Did you ever see a girl quite like me?
say, I'm from Venus, you're from Mars. Let's get together and create the stars. We can reset the lines till this place closes. I'll bring the bourbon, you bring the roses. I'll bring the bourbon, you bring the roses. I thought it out and here's what I'm proposing. All night long I'm in this place, looking for you to be my mistake. The harder I think, the more I fall for someone like you working at this bar. So Mr. Bartender, I hope I'm not imposing. I'll bring the bourbon, you bring the roses. 645, I'm here every night. It's pretty sad you ain't asked me out right. I'm a good, good girl with good intentions. I like the way you're pouring my discretions. It's last call drinking till this place closes. I'll bring the bourbon, you bring the roses. I'll bring the bourbon, you bring the roses. I thought it out and here's what I'm proposing. All night long I'm in this place, looking for you to be my mistake. The harder I think, the more I fall for someone like you working at this bar. So Mr. Bartender, I hope I'm not imposing. I'll bring the bourbon, you bring the roses. Just a minute of your time, just a minute, you'll be mine. I'm not playing hard to get, but you're playing on my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll bring the bourbon, you bring the roses. I thought it out and here's what I'm proposing. All night long I'm in this place, looking for you to be my mistake. The harder I think, the more I fall for someone like you working at this bar. Mr. Bartender, I hope I'm not imposing. I'll bring the bourbon, you bring the roses. Mr. Bartender, I hope I'm not imposing. I'll bring the bourbon, you bring the roses. Oh, I'm looking at you, Mr. Tall Cool One, born gin on the rocks with your tattoo on the arm. Do you wanna have some fun?
That was Bourbon and Roses by A.J. Jansen. Up next, I've got Vidalia with Friday Night Heroes.
Let's go!
We were 17 and didn't have a care. Time to get out of town and living on a prayer. Small town Louisiana didn't offer a lot, so we drank a lot of beer and some whiskey shots. Talking about what we're gonna do when we got to move to Baton Rouge. Looking back, it makes me grin. All the crazy things we did back then. The world's moved on, but I never forgot. We were Friday night heroes in that parking lot. Eddie was a fighter and Charlie could sing. Me, I tell the girls I could do everything. We never knew when the cops wouldn't show, so we had a backup spot down on the Levee Road. Crates would burn and the kids would flow. How we made it out, only the good Lord knows. Looking back, it makes me grin. All the crazy things we did back then. The world's moved on, but I never forgot. We were Friday night heroes in that parking lot. I hope the boys are all doing fine. Hope they still remember angst and grin, all the crazy things we did back then. The world moved on, but I never forgot. We were Friday night heroes in that parking lot. We were Friday night heroes in that parking lot. We were Friday night heroes. Friday night heroes. Oh, it's Friday night, yeah.
Friday Night Heroes by Vidalia. Up next, I've got Mike McClung and Flat Busted with Cowboy Thing.
Cowboy thing, Lord, it must be just a cowboy thing. I like to giddy up and go, baby, don't you know it's just a cowboy thing. I like to roll and ride all night long. Well, there's never been a bull that I couldn't ride. It ain't seconds I go into overdrive, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Is this the kind of man, the kind of country man I am? Well, I know it's rough. You gotta be tougher than I drive it low. Pick up truck, but you take chances and everything you do. It's just a cowboy thing. Lord, it was just a cowboy thing. I like to giddy up and go, baby, don't you know it's just a cowboy thing. I like to roll and ride all night long. Hey. I like to drink cold beer on Saturday nights, stay up late until the morning light. But on Sundays I take a day off, back on Mondays to take another fall. 'Cause that's the kind of man, the kind of country man I am. Well, I know it's rough, you gotta be tougher than I drive it low. Pick up truck, but you take chances and everything you do. Well, it's just a cowboy thing. Lord, it was just a cowboy thing. I like to giddy up and go, baby, don't you know it's just a cowboy thing. I like to roll and ride all night long. I like to roll and ride all night long. It's just a cowboy thing. Lord, it was just a cowboy thing. Yeah, it's just a cowboy thing. Lord, it was just a cowboy thing.
Cowboy Thing by Mike McClung and Flat Busted. Up next, I've got Barry P. Foley with Which Mr. Cash.
Seems like every day there's a new tribute band, and every week another tribute show. After playing his music for 40 plus years, makes me wonder, what's Mr. Cash, do you know? Do you know him from a book or a movie on TV? Did you see him in concert or have the honor to meet? Did you spend years learning 100 songs to sing, playing boom, chicka boom, muting them guitar strings? You know the JR who watched his brother die. You know John R, who was an Air Force spy. Do you only know Johnny from Sun 221, or how he helped Lynn Shirley when he played in Folsom? stage where back Cash found his way out of the Nick Jack cave. You know Johnny, who finally cleaned up his act. With faith in God and June, John got his life back. If you don't know the man in white, then you don't know the man in black. And John traveled a gospel road to bring young people back. He's a walking contradiction. You might think he likes to brag. I guess you've never heard about that ragged old flag. You know American recordings when the man came around. By then your genius was too ill to ever come to your town. You only know June from that Hurt video. That's what makes me wonder, what's Mr. Cash, do you know? That's what makes me wonder, what's Mr. Cash? Do you know?
Which Mr. Cash by Barry P. Foley. Up next, I have Tammany Dove with You Do the Crime.
Think you're so tough. I say you're not quite good enough. Get inside of my head. You didn't even hear a word I said. You do the crime, you do the time. Guns drawn. Oh, but you got it all wrong. So can't you see? You can never be free. You do the crime, you do the time. I see the good, I see the bad, I see the life you could have had. I see the hurt, I see the pain. Now it's time to change the game. It's not about the race. In the long run, it's all about the chase. You know that in the end, all there is to comprehend in your simple little mind. This is how life defines you. You do the crime, you do the time. You do the crime, you do the time. You're not quite good enough to get inside of my head. You didn't even hear a word I said. You do the crime, you do the time. You do the crime, you do the time.
That was You Do the Crime by Tammany Dove. Up next, I've got Will Carter with Too Much Fun.
flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I should've known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm writing you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty with too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Bobby just had to join in. The next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. I said the firehouse is open, the night's still young, and we ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty with too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose and let me go. Yeah, too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty with too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun.
Too Much Fun by Will Carter. Guys, I have a surprise for y'all. Brand new, hot off the presses, Scott Sharp. First time being played on Starfire's Country Music, and it's called Hello Stranger.
Well, hello, stranger. How long's it been? You look a little older, and nice to see you again. Your hair's a little grayer than I once remembered, but then don't we all? It feels like September. Now is it just me, or does it feel colder? But I guess that's normal as we get older. The kids are all grown now and out on their own, but the door's always open and they still call it home. It's true, time never stops. It just keeps ticking away, and the years turn to weeks, and the weeks into days. In my mind, I'm still young. Seems like yesterday. Some dreams have come true, and some have slipped away. Sure, I've had regrets, and there's been a few. That really depends as I sit and I talk to the man in the mirror. As I sit and I talk to the man in the mirror.
That was Hello Stranger by Scott Sharp. Up next, I have Chris Cox with Honky Tonk Hellcat.
Whether she's a small town girl or an uptown queen, she's been down too long, if you know just what I mean. She's gonna put on them boots, she's gonna get on down with her get down room. She's gonna get loose, she's gonna head to town. Be a honky-tonk Hellcat and nothing flat, showing all these young bucks where it's at. From her get down roots to her cowboy boots, she's the kind you'd like to catch. She's long and lean, she's a tune machine, she's the finest damn woman you ever seen. Honky-tonk Hellcat, oh brother, she's way with it, yeah. Honky-tonk Hellcat. You can find her on the dance floor, rhyme slow and mean. She's the kind you came for, dancing in and out of every cowboy's dream. You can't wait too long, she's breaking all the rules and playing all the fools. So what the hell you waiting for? You gotta make your move. Get your honky-tonk Hellcat and that's the back, show her just where this old boy's at. From her get-down roots to her cowboy boots, she's the kind you like to catch. She's long and lean in her skin-tight jeans, she's the finest damn woman you ever seen. Honky-tonk Hellcat, oh brother, she's way with it, yeah. Honky-tonk Hellcat, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whether she's from the edge of town, from the uptown lights, from the shores of Carolina, or in them rockin' Southern California nights, they're gonna wear them boots, y'all. They're gonna get on down with the get down roots. They're gonna get loose all across the live. Find a honky-tonk Hellcat and that's the back, showing all these old boys where it's at. From her get down roots to her cowboy boots, she's the kind you like to catch. She's long and mean, she's a cowboy's dream, she's the finest damn woman you ever seen. Honky-tonk Hellcat, oh brother, she's way with it, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Honky-tonk Hellcat, honky-tonk Hellcat, a Hellcat. Brother, she's where it's at, where it's at. Oh, hell yeah, yeah, yeah.
Honky Tonk Hellcat by Chris Cox. Up next, I've got Tony Watson with Life is a Highway.
inside every darkened door, where the blues won't haunt you anymore, where the brave are free and the lovers soar, come riding into the distant shore. We won't hesitate, break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. You're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From Tennessee to those LA nights, San Antonio to the Vegas lights. Knock me down, back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no load I can't hold. Roads are rough, this I know. I'll be there when the lights come in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. You're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. There was a distance between you and I, a misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye. There's no load I can't hold. Roads are rough, this I know. I'll be there when the lights come in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. You're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. You're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long.
Life is a Highway by Tony Watson. Up next, I can't believe it's been over an hour already. Wow. Up next, I have Mike Allen with She Wrote the Book.
Wherever you are, day or night, you always know when that woman arrives. Every man in the room turns to see that walking, talking bundle of misery. I know she looks sweet, it's just an accent. She was built by the devil for nothing but fun. She'll leave you twisting like a fish on a hook. Don't you judge her by the cover, 'cause she wrote the book. She's been this way since high school. Her mama taught her about that golden rule. Out of the night till the break of day, it was a book she cracked to get those straight A's. She's got all the gifts that any girl needs to bring a strong man right down to his knees. She gets what she wants by a hook or by a crook. Don't judge her by the cover, 'cause she wrote the book. Now she's a pure package of hell and high heels, a heartbreaking love and took. Don't judge her by the cover, 'cause she wrote the book. Just one look and they all fall in love. You better think twice and then think again, 'cause you best believe I know what I'm talking about, friend. Been there too, from time to time. She used to be mine, but only in my mind. You better hide your heart and your little checkbook. Don't you judge her by the cover, 'cause she wrote the book. She'll leave you twisting like a fish on a hook. Don't you judge her by the cover, 'cause she wrote the book.
She Wrote the Book by Mike Allen. Up next, I've got Barb Marchuk with If I'm Right, I'll Be Left.
Sometimes the mind don't understand what the heart already knows. When a love affair is on the edge, common sense almost always goes. If I'm right, I'll be left by tomorrow. Your interest just isn't here at home. From all indications, my guess is you'll be leaving. If I'm right, I'll be left here all alone. Looks like I'm right, I was wrong about you. Oh well, I've been wrong before. So if you keep on doing what you like to do, tell me goodbye when you walk out that door. If I'm right, I'll be left by tomorrow. Your interest just isn't here at home. From all indications, my guess is you'll be leaving. If I'm right, I'll be left here all alone. If I'm right, I'll be left by tomorrow. Your interest just isn't here at home. From all indications, my guess is you'll be leaving. If I'm right, I'll be left here all alone. Yeah, if I'm right, I'll be left here all alone. If I'm right, I'll be left here all alone.
If I'm Right, I'll Be Left by Barb Marchuk. Up next, I've got Terry Lawrence with Sealed with a Kiss.
Though we gotta say goodbye for the summer, darling, I promise you this, I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. Yes, it's gonna be a cold, lonely summer, but I'll feel the emptiness
I'll send you all my dreams every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. I'll see you in the sunlight, I'll hear your voice everywhere, I'll run to tenderly hold you, but darling, you won't be there. I don't want to say goodbye for the summer, knowing the love we'll miss. Oh, let us make a pledge to meet in September and seal it with a kiss. I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss, sealed with a kiss, sealed with a kiss.
Sealed with a Kiss by Terry Lawrence. Up next, I've got Dan Schaefer with Lifetime Guarantee.
I can't promise you a mansion or a fancy car, but this commitment comes from me. I'll love you forever and a day. It comes with a lifetime guarantee. You've heard every line from time to time, even fell for broken promises and lies. But just as sure as there's a heaven in the sky, this time it's different, and here is why. Your lifetime guarantee that you'll get from me is my promise to be true and love only you. Have faith and you will see how much you mean to me. Please share your life with me with a lifetime guarantee. I know that you've been hurt in your life, but I pray that this time you will see. Without your love, my life is not complete. Accept my pledge with a lifetime guarantee. Your lifetime guarantee that you'll get from me is my promise to be true and love only you. Have faith and you will see how much you mean to me. Please share your life with me with a lifetime guarantee. Oh, your lifetime guarantee that you'll get from me is my promise to be true and love only you. Have faith and you will see how much you mean to me. Please share your life with me with a lifetime guarantee. Please share your life with me with a lifetime guarantee.
Lifetime Guarantee by Dan Schaefer. Up next, I've got Roger Bergen with Highwayman.
I was a highwayman along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many soldiers shared his lifeblood on my blade. Bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive. I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. I wear to sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft to furl the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke up, they said that I got killed. But I am living still. I was a dam builder, crossed the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb with noise, no sound. But I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around, around and around and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain, and I'll be back again and again and again, again and again and again.
That was Highwayman by Roger Bergen. Up next, I have Bob Corley with Bad Blood.
Down south in a little small town, Brad and Sammy were always around, the best of brothers through thick and thin, hunting and fishing through nights on end. But there was Jenny, she had just turned 18. She was the envy of every boy's dreams. She lit the light in Sammy's eyes. He said, someday she's gonna be my wife. But she was busy making other plans, you see. Brad's the one, she wants to be her man. When she told Sammy, it tore him apart. That was just the start of bad blood. Knowing it's a sin when best of brothers don't even act like kin. It can tear a whole family apart. Where will it end? This is just the start of bad blood. Brad and Jenny had moved across town. They had married and settled down. Poor Sammy, he could never accept how they both just up and left. Night after night he was pacing the floor. He said, I just can't take this no more. He grabbed his gun and was headed cross town when he saw Brad's car upside down. When he arrived, Jenny was already gone. Brad was just barely hanging on. Sammy didn't know what to do. He thought of all that they put him through, another bad blood. Knowing it's a sin when best of brothers don't even act like kin. It can tear a whole family apart. Where will it end? Where will it stop this bad blood? All different thoughts are running through his mind. Should I help him live? Should I let him die? They buried Jenny that bright summer day, and all the families had come to pray. They were praying for peace of mind and how to put the past behind. Sammy went and he saved Brad's life. He put all of his anger aside. The brothers looked into each other's eyes, began to hug and began to cry about their bad blood. Knowing it's a sin, the best of brothers are together again. Nearly tore their whole family apart. This is the end. This is the end of bad blood.
Bad Blood by Bob Corley. Up next, I've got Brenda Birch with Sparks Will Fly.
This one's got a great job, but never has the time. That one's sweet and sensitive, but I always have to buy. All kinds of guys and styles and personalities, but all kinds of guys and styles and none yet right for me. If my love life were a calendar, it'd skip 4th of July. Always getting close, but no fireworks in my sky. If I could take the best of all their traits and put them in one guy, I'd like a wick, tick, tick, boom, sparks will fly.
their traits and put them in one guy that liked the wick. Tick, tick, boom, sparks will fly. All kinds of guys and styles and personalities, but all kinds of guys and styles and none yet right for me. If my love life were a calendar, it'd skip 4th of July. Always getting close, but no fireworks in my sky. If I could take the best of all their traits and put them in one guy that liked the wick. Tick, tick, boom, sparks will fly. With the right guy, oh, the sparks will fly.
Sparks Will Fly by Brenda Birch. Up next, we're about halfway through the show, so it's time for Scott Sharp, and let's get this party started.
Come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. Well, the band was a rocking, the floor was a hopping, you were out there shaking your hips. You caught my attention, you wanted my affection with the sexy way you licked your lips. You didn't waste your time, you put your hand in mine and led me off the sawdust floor. You whispered in my ear, it was perfectly clear you were looking for a whole lot more. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. It ain't for the meek, it ain't for the weak, and it ain't for the faint of hearted. You gotta give it your all, we're gonna have a ball and test these waters uncharted. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. You could feel the heat and it was bittersweet. It felt like the very first time. Our passion wasn't crashing, it was everlasting, even when we blew our minds. We took a little breather, we were overheated, never thinking it would end. Our passion started rising, no more compromising, and we did it all over again. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. It ain't for the meek, it ain't for the weak, and it ain't for the faint of hearted. You gotta give it your all, we're gonna have a ball and test these waters uncharted. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. Come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started.
Let's Get This Party Started by Scott Sharp. Up next, I've got Braden Southard with You Got My Head Spinning.
You're all I think about. Yeah, I know without a doubt, you're the one I want. Yeah, you got my head spinning. I fell for you from the beginning. Round and round I go, 'cause you got my head spinning. give me that little wink. You know just how to drive me crazy. Yeah, girl, you got my head spinning. Fell for you from the beginning. Round and round I go. Girl, you got my head spinning. Wrapped up in your arms, yeah, I love that southern charm. Kissing you in the car. Yeah, you got my head spinning. I fell for you from the beginning. Round and round I go. Girl, you got my head spinning.
You Got My Head Spinning by Braden Southard. Something like that. Up next, I've got TJ Christian with I'd Be Better Off in a Pine Box.
I said the night you left me, nothing worse could ever happen. But seeing you with someone else proved that I was wrong. And when your eyes met mine, I knew that you were gone forever, along with all the reasons I had for hanging on. Now I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Now I always thought that someday we might get back together. I just thought you needed time to spread your wings and fly. But when I saw the loving way you held on to each other, it was all that I could do not to break right down and cry. I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Girl, I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Girl, I can't lie here with you and him together on my mind.
I'd Be Better Off in a Pine Box by TJ Christian. Up next, I have a very dear friend of ours, Rhonda Michelle with Come On Baby.
Come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Come on, baby, I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. Time has a way of rolling right along. Seems like yesterday we both said I do. While time has a way of making its own moves, we both know our love will never change. Come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Come on, baby, I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. Though the years have made some changes to our younger selves, it's true, you're my knight in shining armor all the same. If we could turn the hands of time back to that day, I swear to you, I'd do it all over again. So no matter where our journey takes us, no matter what might be, we will always have more than enough. I've got you and you've got me. So come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Come on, baby, I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. Come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Oh, come on, baby, I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile.
Come On Baby by Rhonda Michelle. Up next, I have 33 Years with a Case of Whiskey.
There's a rumble in the sky, a long dark night. Lord have mercy, it's a terrible sight. She was like a dream, a forbidden delight. Weatherman calls for a storm tonight. Hey, it takes a little ride, takes the wrong way home. She'll never know, left her all alone. They used to share a bed, and on the night they wed, he swore their love would never end. Two irons in the fire, passion burning bright. What's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. Lovers in the night, and the rain keeps falling down. Drunk on love, the thunder rings loud. She don't know how the storm is gonna twist. Loving on the run might be your last kiss. Two irons in the fire, passion burning bright. Well, what's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. She is the wine, she tastes the barley, he clings the vine. He is the whiskey, she is the wine, she tastes the barley, he clings the vine. Two irons in the fire, the passion burning bright. What's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine.
A Case of Whiskey by 33 Years. Up next, I have Wesley Michael Hayes with Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin.
Back in 93 when that damned old devil got the best of me. He was waiting in the church parking lot on a Wednesday night. I'd been living right, didn't want to backslide, but who needs help with friends like mine? When I got to the dorm, they said Buzzer Drew's dollar draft night. I'd just sit down with my drink, you see, when I felt the creepy crawly on me. And I looked down and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a cross-eyed snake with just one thing, and he shot that poison venom in me. And I said, I've been bit. I think I'll write a hit about a rattle-headed copper moccasin. Yeah, it won't cross-eye, and I think you were missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp, and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was. I was sitting at the table with my friends, you see. I had Billy, Two Bang, and Money P, but the only one that offered to help me was my man Steve. They said, oh, you're drunk, it was just a bug. Money said, here's my keys, and hey, good luck. With friends like that, who needs enemies? Well, Steve was no help because he couldn't drive a stick, but I popped that clutch and a lickety split. We was headed to the local ER in Tahlequah. I said, look at here, Doc, I'm in a fix. My knees are getting weak and I'm feeling kind of sick. And he said, son, there's only one thing to buy for one thing. It must have been a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye and I'm sure he was missing a thing. Did he hiss with a lisp and he slither with a limp? And I know you're drunk, but I gotta ask again, was a rattle-headed copper moccasin? I don't know, Doc. Gets good. Well, we headed back down Scenic 10, cause I was gonna finish what I began. But when we looked into yonder, the police had the road blocked off. They had them all lined up and cuffed and stuff, and at the back of the line, leaning on the trunk, was that cross-eyed sucker I knew I'd recognize. Well, we put a little closer, and to my surprise, he pointed at me and said, that's the guy, he's the reason I got a DUI. Say you ought to be careful about who you bite, cause you were headed to the pokey for a long, long night, and you just became a Cherokee County legend that'll never die. About a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm a-telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm a-telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I'm telling you all, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I believe it were a rattle-headed copper moccasin.
Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin by Wesley Michael Hayes. Up next, I have Nick Nichols with I Just Wanna Hold You.
I just wanna hold you, let my love surround you. Face to face, feel our warm embrace, carry us through the night. I just wanna hold you, never be without you, right by your side for the rest of our life. I just wanna hold you. Life out on the road is a lonely road to hoe until it leads me back to your love. Counting every mile till I see you smile, and I'm right back in your arms where I belong. I just wanna hold you, let my love surround you. Face to face, feel our warm embrace, carry us through the night. I just wanna hold you, never be without you, right by your side for the rest of our life. I just wanna hold you. Up on that stage, no matter where I play, I'm wishing you close enough to touch. No matter what it pays, money just can't bring the heaven that I find there in your heart. I just wanna hold you, love's around you. Face to face, feel a warm embrace. Carry us through the night. I just wanna hold you, never be without you. Right by your side for the rest of our life. I just wanna hold you. Holding you is love times two. When we're together, I can see forever. I just wanna hold you. I just wanna hold you, never be without you. Right by your side for the rest of our life. I just wanna hold you. Yeah, I just wanna hold you, baby. Yeah, I just wanna hold you.
I Just Wanna Hold You by Nick Nichols. Up next, I've got another brand new song from Scott Sharp. It's called Here I Am, Jesus.
Well, here I am, Jesus, I'm back on my knees. Lots of praying to do, so answer me, please. I've been riding this fast train and I fell off the tracks. So here I am, Jesus, pick me up and take me back. I'm a long way from heaven and there's been rough seas. But here I am, Jesus, I'm back on my knees. I ain't making promises, we've done that before. So I'm begging you, Jesus, help me off this floor. I ain't no angel and I ain't no saint. I know who I am and I know what I ain't. My heart is filled with Jesus and my love for him is grown. When you accept the King, you'll never walk alone. Try to fool myself, I know how it ends. I don't know the answers and I'm begging you please. So here I am, Jesus, back on my knees. No, I ain't no angel and I ain't no saint. I know who I am and I know what I ain't. Filled with Jesus and my love for him is grown. When you accept the King, you never walk alone. When you accept the King, you never walk alone.
That was another brand new song by Scott Sharp called Here I Am, Jesus. Up next, I am going to play the last song of the show, but before that, I want to tell you, I hope y'all have a great rest of the day, a wonderful weekend. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Look Inside Ourselves by Trisha Sharp.
We want others to treat us well, but we never do the same. We think they're beneath us, we don't care about their name. Who cares about their lives or what they have to go through? What do they matter? They're not good enough for you. We wait for others to change, we wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look in the mirror and really look at your face, 'cause only you can make this world a better place. We wait for others to change, we wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. We wait for others to change, we wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our